So y'all, let me tell y'all what happened today, okay? So it actually happened yesterday too. But okay, so I'm gonna bring it full circle to y'all. Whenever I move or walk into a room, I read the room. And if it's somebody in there that look like me, the first person I'm looking at is that person to see what the climate is in said atmosphere, right? So peep the game. I walk into the room where the jacuzzi is. The jacuzzi is in there, the sauna is in there, the steam room is in there. Those three things in the pool. When I come in the morning, okay, let me just tell y'all the story. So I walk in there after my workout, and it's somebody in there that look like me, right? Male. So usually when people come out the sauna, right, they stay out for a little while and go back in for a little while. So they will walk along the pool, right? So the person that looked like me, the man, he walking alongside the pool. Well, I see this man that don't look like me. He's buff, he's tall, bald head, and you can tell by the demeanor what type of time he on, right? And I know he's somewhere online spreading a whole lot of ignorance, okay? So that's why when I walked in and I seen him, because yesterday he tried to pull a stunt with me inside that stunt in the jacuzzi, right? That ain't the first time I didn't encounter him and this same old ass white man, right? And they did it before, but every time. So let me tell y'all what happened. So when I look at the brother, the king, I'm gonna call him, I'm talking about the righteous brothers, not you Mason niggas that wanna be like Massa. I'm talking to these righteous brothers. So anyway, I look at boy, he look at me like our eyes meet because I intended that. I kept staring at him till he looked at me so I get in the shower, right? Like the little thing, you know how you wet yourself before you get in the pool? So you do that there. So I rinse myself off and I'm still looking at him. So I see the brother that looked like me, he pick up his gym bag because old boy, the two of these is talking. It's an older one and a younger one, right? So I see the boy, he looked at the younger one and then he grabbed his bag. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so anyways, so I hope y'all can hear me. So when I look at the brother, right? So as I said, stay in the shower. Because when I seen the brother pick up his bag, I knew he had to pass me. So I see him pick up his bag. And when he got close to me, I did this. Psst, psst. You know how we do. So he walked close to me, say, what's up? I say, he saying some fly shit over there. He say, trying to. He say, I almost said something. But I said, don't. He said, I know that's what they want. He said, that's why I picked up my bag and said, let me get out of here. I said, he did that shit to me yesterday. I said, don't say nothing. That's what they want you to do. They want you to reply. So this the gag, right? So every time these particular white men, one older and one younger, is in that jacuzzi, and it happens to be in a moment, what they'll do is they start up a conversation. Like yesterday, it was the older one. He was like, so how you making it in this climate today? You know where they be going with the shit. Because it's in the demeanor, you know what I'm saying? So he said, yeah, I had somebody tell me online. So now I'm the only one in there like this and a woman, right? Talking about, yeah, what are you speaking? And like he was saying whatever the negative person was saying to him. And he was like, yeah, I told him I'm a gorilla. Because see, this is the type of Elmer that think because he got some size on him and he's a pretty solid person that he's intimidating. Let me say something real clear. This goes for the black ones that want to be like Massa and them like them. I'm not scared of you. I'm not intimidated. I don't feel inferior. You understand that? All it shows me is how ignorant you are. It shows me what side you're on. It shows me where your mentality is. It shows me that you don't want to move outside of that reptilian brain. I need you people, the ones on that type time, to understand it's not a reflection of who we are. It's a reflection of how barbaric your ass is. And everybody all over the world is starting to see it. You understand that? So nobody want to be like y'all. You understand that? And I said it before. We tolerate you. We don't want to be like you, and we ain't intimidated. So when I say this to mine, when you walk into a room, I don't care where the room is, and you see that it's only one right here like that in there, make eye contact so you can know what's going on, because see, it was going to be a Texas brawl. But let me tell y'all the funniest part, right? He likes to talk loud, because when I started leaving yesterday, the younger one got louder and louder, y'all. I could hear him down the hallway. They want to trigger you to respond so they can play the victim then and be like, oh, we didn't do nothing. They're threatening. They're threatening with their dagger. Those are that kind. You understand what I'm saying? The Karens of the world, where they be done baited you in. And I started to pull the manager to the side, because this ain't the first time, y'all. I just did it yesterday. I left just like he left. That's why when I seen him pick up his bag and the look that he gave him, I knew he was over there trying to start some fly shit. Because if you say something, they can stand on the fact of, oh, we wasn't talking to them, because they talk to each other. You understand what I'm saying? But they be talking and trying to bring up conversations that is like rage baiting. That's what they try to do, okay? Because they don't want a Texas brawl, I'm sure. Because I stay ready, okay? And if you come for one of my kings when I'm with you, just know I'm coming behind you, whether I know them or not. So what I'm telling y'all is, when you see that, I need y'all to be more aware of what's going on. You understand that? So let me tell you the ironic part. In the sauna comes out another one like this, because there be a lot of people in the sauna. I don't know if it was people in there. I was sure it was more in the sauna, right? But they like to catch you by yourself. So when I walked in there, old boy was the only one by himself and everybody else in the sauna. So after he leaves, I get in the sauna. Guess who comes out? I get in the jacuzzi. Guess who come out the sauna? One just as big as him, with some dreadlocks to the middle of his back. Tell me why them same two men, the old one and the young one, they turned that volume down on that conversation a lot. You hear me? I mean, that volume went down, because they only do it when they think that they can intimidate you and they can take you. See, the other brother, he was tall, but he was a smaller dude. It don't mean that, because you know we be strong. And I'm a woman. But I noticed when the same one came up that could match his size, oh, that song went down. And I wanted to let him know, you ain't a gorilla. Don't insult the gorillas. You a barbarian. And the whole world is starting to see it. And that feels so good to me. So keep doing you. Keep being funny. Because everybody going to see who the problem is. And what I say to mine is, if you know that you're going to be easily triggered, or you start hearing something that's like, okay, and you start to say something, just get your stuff and leave, baby. Let them people be seen in their rightful energy. The energy that they are mean, hateful, and demonic. But I love y'all for real. And not all of them. So I want y'all to don't misunderstand me. I told y'all it's two kinds. And even that kind, the other kind don't even like. Okay? So y'all know who I'm talking about. I love y'all for real. Peace.